football weather has arrived and things are getting interesting. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 10 edition of the Weekly Recap. Lots to get to this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And here's the Packer wideout. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 55-yard touchdown. The Packers win their third straight game as they get the victory today. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the Seahawks quarterback. He's going to do it himself, takes it into the end zone, 11-yard touchdown. The Seahawks get a much-needed win as they move back to 500 at 5-5. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And here's the Bengals wideout. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Bengals accomplish what they set out to do as they come away with the road victory. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitors' sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. His guys have really been struggling, 2-6 in their last 8. And on the other side, the Steelers head coach. His guys had the week off last week, so they are, in theory, rested up and ready to get back at it. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he gets up past the 35.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Come on, set.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Going right. Take it in, and they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Black, set.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling, multiple wins going into their bye week. And I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He goes right back to Sutton. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's team more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB.
Check White.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Opposite. Green.
Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Set.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5.
Second and 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
At the 29-yard line.
The throw here is complete. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Number 19.
Third and 7.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 7.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
19 Charger. 19 Charger.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal,
At the
18
Jets'
Cardinal.
29-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a much better result here. Give them 7. And it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Go.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
I hit the button B to get out of that screen. Why am I in a no huddle like I hit Y? So now I've got to waste the timeout. I was hitting A and B so I can get to the screen and pick my next play. Like, this game has just done nothing but act up since the patch.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Jets 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Jets offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
And this sequence, not one to build on. You're going to lose yardage on the...
He's number 1 in the MVP voting for the league right now, number 91. That guy. And I got dirt cheap for 7-year contract a couple years ago.
You're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Steelers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry of the carry card, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead.
Jets 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready.
The motion man here is Wilson. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That's hot. Inside. It's complete. 17 yards. The gain there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
Quick throw. Taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
To number 82. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard. Algiz on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game. That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Steelers offense headed back to take over once more. And they have been great in the red zone all year. You see the numbers to back that up. They've got 2 touchdowns on 3 trips so far in this one. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown Steelers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after catch.
We'll try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go now. Yellow.
To the right side here, pass is caught. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. We'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Steelers offense and their running back set to go once more. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They will take a knee here. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. The Jets offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
The pass on 2nd down.
Quick, quick.
Brings up 3rd down.
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently 2nd in that category. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. Set go.
Now a give up the middle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. That is caught. And now where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. So decision time coming up. It's 4th down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Get up.
They'll try and run for it. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Makes the score Steelers. Jets 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jets offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First down.
Here we go.
At the 43-yard line.
45.
He'll drop to throw. Look at that. Slipped it across his body and connected. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Black one.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Okay, press.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Hut.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Stand. Hut.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Jets' 1st down.
Hut.
And this one's going to be a loss of 1. He's marked out of bounds behind the line scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Steelers 35, Jets 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 6. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Got a man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. a first down run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 5. Now we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Second and 10.
Number 19, incomplete. It's now second and 10.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. First and goal as they convert on third down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. That's his second touchdown tonight. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Good. Makes the score Steelers. Jets 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Makes it second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Jets first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at their 40.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Ready?
They'll try to set up the screen here, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10. The Steelers 41-yard line.
His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go. 52 good.
That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit.
Jets 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. He'll look to throw. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Sensational stats in this one. And now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 23, here's second and 1.
Let's go now. Hawks, let's go.
On the ground they go. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
Tackled at the 7-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's second and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Offense. Still first down.
Here we go. Now it is first and goal. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.